What is up, peeps, yeeps? What's up, yeepies? So in today's video, I will be ranking all the gadgets in the game. So for the first one is the impulse gun, or the impulse grenade. That. I hope I don't get flamed off. So this is really cool, just to annoy people with. And you can like go really far if you throw two on the ground and you stand up. See? Only if it's like planned properly. So I'm gonna throw this. Oh yeah, by the way, this is S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier. So that's something new to know. It's gonna go straight in A tier. I'm gonna get flanked up. Oh no. Next item is the firework. I think the firework is really good. It's really good for flying, like this. I'm back. So, it's really cool. It's a very creative idea for like a flying. So I'm gonna put that in S tier. On to the next gadget, the umbrella. I feel like Mary Poppins. Yep. So I use this a lot because I just feel so like it feels like when you're like skydiving. Here, let me give you a little example. When you're skydiving, you just do this. Let's say you're just falling, and you quickly pull it out so you could land safely. You don't really need to do that, but it just feels so much better, more realistic. Let's get back. Like even when I use the thing to get back up here, I use it. So for our next gadget, or no, the umbrella's going in S tier. I know, that's a bit overrated, but trust me, it's really good. The next item is the bat. The bat is really good for like PvP, but it's not the best cosmetic or gadget, but I'm gonna probably put it in B tier. I don't know, that's what, but for bats, B tier for bats. So, the next item is the Ender Pearl. So the Ender Pearl is pretty much, if you don't know what an Ender Pearl is, it's pretty much when you throw this little ball, you'll go wherever it lands. Like, throw it there, teleport there. So, I think it's a really good cosmetic, or not cosmetic, I said it again. So, I think the Ender Pearl deserves a B tier for Bender Portal or Bender Pearl. I don't know, but like, it's pretty good. It's just not as good as the other ones. It's still a good cosmetic though. I said it. Okay, the smoke grenade. The smoke grenade does exactly what you think. Oh. Let's say I disappeared there. So, it's pretty good. I would put this in really good because you could like troll people. Like, what I just did there. Like, you're supposed to be disappearing. You know, like you did. Yeah. Okay, for our next gadget is the sticky frozen thingy, ice block. It does this, freezes you. And I never rated the smoke grenade because I'm stupid, so I'm gonna do it again. I think it's a good A tier. I did it again. Okay, for our next item, it's the freeze thing, just like I told you. It freezes you, but it sticks to the ground. So I'm gonna pair this with two. This is also its counterpart. Kind of, it's like the first one that came out. It's pretty much the Ender Pearl, but wherever you throw it, it freezes. Just it doesn't stick for a few seconds. I'm gonna rate that the ice B tier. Okay, this one is the pillow grenade. It does exactly what you think. It spawns a bunch of pillows, and I think it's really cool. So it's gonna go and B tier. B tier is like the main thing that I'm gonna do. For our next thing is actually gonna help us. It's a bonus because it kind of does the exact same thing as the normal grenade. I forgot what it's called, but it explodes, like it actually explodes stuff around you. It doesn't. It's actually damage. Like see, it got rid of it. So for that, I'm gonna put it. Honestly, I'm gonna probably put it in D tier, or not D tier, C tier, because it's pretty much just the other one, just explodes things. So it's kind of bad. Okay, for our next one, the disc or the frisbee. Frisbee is pretty cool. I really wouldn't count this even as a. Oh no! Oh, there it goes. Just pretty much throw it, and it's good to play pass. So, and it bounces. Like, you throw it at a wall and it bounces. It's actually really fun. Just, it's okay. So, I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna put it in D tier because this, D tier. I said it again. C tier. Because this is like, this tier list is honestly rating it competitively, like how good it makes you, how like good it helps you at the game. Or like what advantage you get from actually using it, and pretty much you don't really get it. So I'm gonna pair the pellet gun, with the party blaster, or the party gun. It's pretty much the same thing, but the party gun shoots you back, and this one literally does nothing. It just breaks pillows. But it's really cool just to then grab back on. You look very Sigma doing that. Still want to be skibbity. The party one. So I'm gonna like it shoots you back. Oh no. Okay, I'm landing it in. If you don't really know how to use it, it's kind of a C tier, but I'm gonna give it some love, so I'm gonna put it B tier with all the rest of pretty much cosmetics. Gadgets, my bad. Okay, this Yeti thing is our next one. It's pretty much like the freeze gloves, so I'm not even gonna rate the freeze gloves because all they do is literally if you do this, they'll block, and this one just makes noises. So if you hit someone 3 times, it freezes them. It's pretty much like the bat, but looks cooler. And I rate that an A tier because it's actually really cool. Next one, the hot cola. This one's pretty good. If you drink it, you get cotton, and if you pour it on yourself when you're frozen, you'll get unfrozen. But other than that, it's pretty much useless. D tier. Or that C tier for can't be good. That's it. Actually, okay. Next one is the sled. So that's really cool. It might be the second S tier, the third S tier. It actually will be. Like you could slide around, you could hit some tricks like, whoop, it didn't work. But like it's really cool. So I'm throwing that boy in S tier. On to the next one, Grabbles. If you like Marvel, then this one's for you, cause you could literally be Spider-Man. And it's really cool just swinging off. It's like, oh. And you could also like move very fast if you just put yourself with it on the ground. So I definitely recommend these. These are really good for beginners, even though they're expensive as hell. I'm throwing this in S tier. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are all the gadgets in the game. Except the ice thing, because that's the only one. You're fine. The ice glove, the freeze glove, I'm gonna rate you, because you're the last one, and you're literally the only gadget I didn't do. Why am I talking to a glove?
Bruh.
Okay. I think this glove is gonna go A tier with the same thing. Well, guys, this is the end. This is the end of the video. End of the video. Subscribe because this is it's probably gonna take a while to edit. And oh yes, also credits to NDF VR Marvel DC fan for inspiring this video. But I recommend you checking him out. I highly recommend you because he's a really good content creator. He's a content creator. So, and he inspired me to honestly play the game. Well, not really play the game, but just make videos on it. Well, this is it. It's it. This is the tiers. Let you see that for a second. And for this end of the video, since we're kind of like 80 feet, 100 feet off the ground, we will be ending the skydive. I don't know how that works. Bye, guys. Doing this for you. Oh my god. Oh. Bye. Anyway, comment down below what should we name this masterpiece of a house. Comment down below.